September 30th, and this is the London Review. Hi guys, this is Robert Rivera with the Rivera Trading Group in association with Training Academy. And enjoying my nice little cup of Joe as I often do in the morning, going over the trades from last night. I'm not trying to appear cool like Jay Wayne. I have pink eye. Pink eye has hit me. I don't know what happened here, but I do remember a couple days ago I was rubbing my eyes. Something was bothering me. Perhaps it was already there and then I messed it up, or the rubbing got my eye all messed up, and it is not a beautiful sight. So I went ahead and, did the I wear my sunglasses at day kind of thing. So anyway, let's go over the trades of last night. We got two good ones. Let's talk about it. Okay, guys, so this is GBP AUD. This is from a setup that my mentor Jay Wayne sent out. His setup did not have the trend line put in there, but I went ahead and put it in there because I saw the potential bearish flag that was forming on GBP AUD. And we saw how previously this area was support, right? It was above it, support, support. It held above it, and now it broken down below it. And so perhaps it is coming up for a retest of the same, and we can catch the break down to the bottom. Now, we have a plan either way. If it goes to the top, we can take the break and the retest. If it breaks through the bottom of the trend line, we can go ahead and take it. Let's see what happened last night. Let's see what we got. So these are the results from last night. I mean, at least the ones that I took. There was more that happened afterwards. But sure enough, it went up. It attempted to break through that area of resistance, and then it proved to be too strong of a resistance. It broke down, broke through the trend line, and I took it once it broke down through the trend line, and it went down for 50 pips. That was a beauty. Let's go to the next one. This is my setup from last night on GBP USD, and again, we notice how it's been holding support at that area. It's creating what perhaps looks like a bullish flag, right? We have a bullish flag formation right there. But we are ready either way. We're ready if it goes to the top or if it goes to the bottom. We do notice that the 50 moving average is right at the 50, and the 200 is coming down from below, perhaps to provide some level of support. But there is plenty of room to the downside if it breaks to the downside. Let's see what we got. So these are the results from last night, and sure enough, it broke down to the downside, and that's the one that I took. I took the one that broke to the downside. It rejected at the trend line, basically went up, kissed the trend line, kissed the 50 moving average, and dropped for 30 pips. Then it held there for quite a while, jagged, 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 all the way until it finally, this morning, broke through the trend line, broke through the 50, it retested the trend line, and that's 99 pips from the retest of the trend line. A beautiful, beautiful, clean break to the upside. Now, we were expecting that break for 2 days. That moved to the 2 days. I told my students in the class on Monday, if this area holds, it is going to break the high. And so sure enough, it broke the high very strongly. What is not represented down here, you can't see it, is a Fibonacci golden zone. That 30 pip right there where it says 30 pip, that thing touched right there on that golden zone, retested it a couple of times, and took off to the upside for the anticipated break that we were looking for 48 hours, in fact. Okay, let's talk about the results. So these are the results from last night, and again, returning to discipline, returning to just a couple of trades a night, basically waiting for the setup to show its hand. Like last night, again, GBP USD appeared to be going up for just a moment, and all it did was reject at the trend line. Once it gave us the rejection at the trend line, we're looking at sells, right? So it comes all the way back down, and it starts pressing against support, and so as the USD kept going up in strength, it went all the way to 7 or something like that, and GBP was lower. I took that break to the downside. As it is breaking down to the downside, I noticed that GBP AUD is also rejecting at the top, so I took the rejection from the top. I didn't let that one go as much as it could because I was already above the minimum for my day's result, so I went ahead and took profit. Not a bad haul for, what was that, about maybe an hour worth of work. Okay, welcome back. So we finally got the breakout that we were anticipating on GBP USD. That took 2 days. The day before, it didn't break out at all. And in fact, GBP AUD did not break out last night. I mean, it broke the structure of the trend line that I put there, but it found support and it held at support. So that GBP AUD is still significant. And for those of you who watch this channel, you may be looking at a potential, well, I'm not sure where it stands right now, but I think you could find a breakout on that yellow line sometime within the next 24 hours. I anticipate we're going to have that breakout to the top side. Now, again, I'm not a predictor, and all trades are taken at your own risk. You know, this is not, I'm not telling you what to do. I got to give all these disclaimers because people like to find blame on other people. They waste their money and they don't know what they're doing. But yeah, it looks like it's going to break to the top side. Again, everybody's advised to seek counsel from professionals if that's what you want to do. At Trend Trading Academy, we teach you how to take the trades. We don't tell you whether it's buying or selling. We teach you actually how to trade. And if you're looking for a community of traders that is intent on doing this well, and you have mentorship that actually cares about you, this is the place, Trend Trading Academy. You can check us out at trendtrading.academy. Okay? Again, this is Robert Rivera with the Rivera Trading Group in association with Trend Trading Academy. I hope that you're finding this information helpful, and if so, please like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.